professor, I will test you in the worst way. Don't bring a Scantron, pop quizzes all day. Cause of our chemistry, we do biology.
What's happening, fam? L.A.R. movement still moving. Subscriber die trying. You see the thumbnail, man. That's Denzel, man, from Glory. You know, when they had to whip him, and he's just like, man, I'll do it. You know, I got to take all this stuff off myself, whatever. And they whipped him, and the one tear came down, you know, because he wasn't going to cry or nothing. He wasn't going to scream out and yell in pain. He wasn't going to do that. And when he took off his shirt, they said the lashes already on his back, right? So there are a lot of brothers like this. Some of them are rebellious and they put themselves in situations, but for a lot of, there are far more guys who people in life are trying to hurt and sabotage for their own little insecurities or beliefs in the racial caste system, that I can do this to you but you can't respond type of situation. You see it in the family, you know, in the family courts, how, you know, people do their most, people do their darndest to try to break a person. And there are a lot of black men who are like, look, I'm not going to give you the pleasure. You're not going to get the pleasure to break me. You know, personally, one of my things is, you know, I do a math equation. Like if I'm around somebody that I might want to be, that I might get agitated with, I might want to hurt, I leave. And if I can't leave, I literally count to myself, like, how long will I be around this person? How much time they got? Maybe 5 minutes max. So then I start saying to myself, like, I'm not gonna let you ruin the rest of my day because I want to choke you right now. But after this 5 minutes, I'll never see you and talk to you again in my life. So have at it, right? And then, because I've seen people do their best to try to get people to humiliate people, to get people to lose their livelihoods, you know, to blackmail or try to destroy people, or try to say, you know, if you don't follow my instructions, it's my word against your word, and guess what? You're a black man, so I got some built-in safety nets. And along the way, you realize, like, oh, you just want to see me broken. Well, I'm not going to give you that pleasure, you know. And I think one of the easiest and hardest things to do is to move on. And I think one of the most intriguing things about moving on is that somebody who would, would invest their time and sometimes money and personal energy to try to hurt you or destroy you or sabotage you, if you walk away, you know, they'll take that as an insult and double down on trying to hurt you, because, you know, of their own cowardice, and they may be believing that, you know, if you walk away, then you can't really defend yourself properly. So they basically, you know, they set a trap and they can walk themselves into the lion's den, and it's gonna be too late. So when I think about, like, the unfairness of trying to break people, like, I remember when Michael Jordan cried, they made it a meme. You know, Tyrese broke down, we made it a meme. We made videos about it. If any black man has a breakdown for a genuine, or cries for a genuine, sincere reason, we automatically put him on the front page as a punk, and that's unfair. That's definitely unfair. But on top of that, you know, those people are not gonna let you get the pleasure of breaking them, because life is gonna bring you ups and downs, peaks and valleys, and, you know, I've seen people do all the right things and get the wrong outcome because other people's interference because they wanted to send a passive aggressive message that they didn't know where it was coming from, literally and figuratively. They didn't know where it came from. And what it stemmed from was just another person's jealousy, insecurity, or them just being a flat out hateful person. But if you move on, they'll still be stuck. They'll still be stuck because they're willing to waste their lives trying to break people than building up people or building with people or operating with people or doing something quote unquote positive for the community or for people. That's not their thing. And then I got to think about it like, same thing when I say family court. You won't get the pleasure to break me, because what happens is you got people using the kids as weapons, using the kids as pawns, using the system being in females' favor, and they just go too far. And it's all to get back or get revenge. And it's really not revenge, and it's really not get back. It's just an all-out assault and lying and saying it's something else. So at the end of the day, to me, it's just BS. But but if you respond, in any type of way, 9 times out of 10, it's gonna be used against you. So the best thing is to not respond and move on. And then, like I said about moving on, people get mad that you moved on, because moving on means you don't engage with them anymore. You don't engage with their BS. No matter how they slice it, they stop by, they troll, whatever they do. It's like, I'm not gonna give you the pleasure to break me, because I'm not gonna I'm not gonna let you put me in a situation where I might be broken, because I see that you're playing. So I'm not playing with it. And yeah, I'm gonna leave it at that. Like, share, subscribe, or die trying. Catch y'all on the next one. Peace.
You ever been at the top of the universe? I'm gonna tell you that.